guys, Dino here with AudioMorpheus.com. We're here at the Reggae Band Solution Backyard Party. You guys are right on time. We got a great show for you planned. Come on, let's go, let's check it out. Alright guys, we're here at the Clayboy Fansion with Reggae Punk Band Solution. And welcome guys, welcome to the show. Why don't we just start by introducing yourself and what you do in the band.
I'm Nick, I do rhythm guitar and I sing a little bit.
I'm Sean, I do lead guitar and I sing whenever these guys let me.
I'm Chris, I do the low end.
And I'm Jeff and I play drums.
Right, guys, so you know, I checked you guys out at a couple of your shows now, love the music, and I'm really digging the fusion. And you know, I was actually talking to Jeff a little earlier about the punk fusion when you're into reggae. Love reggae, but sometimes you kind of get tired of the same old thing. How did you guys come together? Tell me about how the band was founded and a little bit about what got you guys together as a band.
You want to start it off, Sean?
Yeah, I'll take it. Well, actually, it all began basically with Jeff and Chris over here. They were jamming with another guy, and they were jamming at Solution. And then they asked me to join, and so we were doing a four-piece band. And you know, we were coming up with some good stuff. It was sounding hot, but all of a sudden, our singer, he was kind of an asshole. So he had to go. And you know, hey, it is what it is.
We got lucky to have Nick happen to be just opening up for us the night that our singer did not show up.
Wow.
For his final gig, that would have been his final gig. That he didn't know, but
Paying gig too, right?
and because he didn't show up, the promoter said, you know, we have to keep playing or we're not gonna get paid.
Wow.
So we ended up just doing a mashup of songs with Nick, and we've played ever since.
That's where Nick came into play.
Yeah, so tell me, dude.
Yeah,
how did that feel?
It was,
Were you on the spot or what?
Yeah, it was interesting, you know, just coming in. I was just doing acoustic stuff solo, you know, and then, you know, when the promoter said that, there was no way, you know, I needed that $50 to get home, so I was like,
Yeah, nobody gets paid less
unless the headliner went on, so, you know, we ended up just jamming out, you know, we did, I took their CD out to the truck and learned a couple songs real quick, and then just freestyled the rest of it.
Hadn't even heard of them before, or had you seen our songs?
It was just random. No, I hadn't really heard the songs, but just random. I heard the name a little bit around, you know. So it was just one of those things that we started rehearsal like the next Tuesday, you know.
Right. It's a trip how things come together, right?
Absolutely.
And obviously in just an amazing way. How about you? I know that you've been playing for a few different bands now, right?
Yeah. Well, like he said before, you know, me and Shawnee jammed before or whatever, but yeah, it was cool. Like, cause he jammed also, so like we were real familiar with just like that style anyways, but it's just like the collaboration of all of us, like he's got freaking gnarly soul on the vocals and then this cat's just like metal, and me and Shawnee are just like, you know, pretty punk, and then
right.
But everyone sort of has that like is down with the reggae vibe, you know. So
and
it's
Sean's
like,
got some chops on it.
Yeah.
It's on the drum, bro. I mean, honestly, you know, even with the punk style, it's solid. It's clean. I dig it, dude. I was just digging the show, and a couple of songs you really got into it, and I was right there with you.
Well, I mean, music's always been
He'll be the one asshole jumping on stage. Yeah. Where are you going? Oh yeah.
I mean, you know, we've been fortunate to play with a lot of like great talents and bands, you know.
Well, tell me, have you guys toured at all, or?
No.
Okay. Well, when you say just local stuff with some of the
Farthest we toured is like twice in Riverside and twice in LA.
It's the Southern California tour.
Big Bear, then we went to
But yeah, we did have Big Bear once.
in one day.
In the snow.
Hey, you're getting the
I mean, we're open to play other places, but we
We just
really
we're so
want to
new.
build
We're like a little
our
over a year
base.
old.
Yeah.
So a year and a half old.
So now, I understand you guys are getting ready to release a new single. Tell us about that.
I guess it was just the song came about because everybody was hungover on Sunday,
and Jeff and his buddy just started jamming. And you know, as soon as you get a couple of beers in you, you know, the creativity starts flowing. And, this is awesome! Wow! And so, you know, he came with the hook, and then it just kind of went on from there. So we're looking to hopefully release it, you know, for July 4th. That'd be awesome.
How's the writing been? Do you guys find writing between you guys is just smooth, it flows?
Yeah.
Well, I'd say because like our last album, some of the songs were already made.
Right.
So like this is like our first time like all of us
Total
four
collaborating,
going,
yeah.
you know, just like from each end, you know, like everyone actually putting in their 2 cents instead of like already having something to kind of build on. So
Right.
hopefully this one's just gonna be fucking fresh, you know.
Nice. Well, I'll tell you
So
what,
it should be
Rick,
cool.
I think it's awesome that it's
Sound-
been only a year and a half, about a year and a half
Yeah.
together. We've already put out a full out length album, we put out an
Fantastic.
EP, and now we're working on our second album this year and a half. So that's a lot of material.
And it's so good, trying to work on
Yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah.
going quick too, so.
Cool.
And a lot of recognition too, you know, just like in the past like couple months for the, you know, the OCMAs and all that
Right.
craziness, you know, it helped out, yeah.
You
It's
guys
too
got
much on
anything
Kid
like
Rock.
that coming up? Anything big?
There's a OC weekly thing that we're doing, like,
Oh, yeah, there's-
in like a month.
We're supposed to do a feature, yeah. It's not set in stone yet, but yeah.
Excellent. The Long Beach thing too, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, next weekend actually, the.
So Rock the
Reggae,
Reggae Beach Festival is a million
Outdoors?
bands, like 32 bands, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's
3
cool.
stages.
Awesome. When's the date for that?
July 6th.
Okay, July 6th, guys.
A week from today, actually.
Right. Well, Ben, it was really great to get together with you guys and get to know a little bit about you. We love your music. Guys, get out there, go on their site. You guys are on, what's your site?
Facebook.
How can they buy your music?
We got our first album available on iTunes right now.
Okay.
You can look for that on iTunes. It's called Take Me High. And we also have a free EP that we released. It's available on SoundCloud. SoundCloud.com/Solution Reggae.
Solution Reggae.
Yeah, and that's actually going to be the site where we're going to actually release our brand new song on July 4th. You can go there and check it out. It won't be available for download, but you'll be able to listen to it starting July 4th right there. So
Excellent.
Yeah, we're not really sure when it will be available for you.
Guys,
We don't know how that works with iTunes yet.
Take Me High, I own it. It is an excellent album.
We'll post it up.
Yeah, guys, keep going.
Like us on Facebook.
Facebook, yes.
And you know what? Get out of the show.
Facebook.com/reggae.
Solution Reggae.
Well, guys, get out there and buy their music. Support these guys so we can keep bringing us this awesome music. Well, guys, hey, awesome talking
Hey,
to you.
appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for coming out.
It's so good to meet you guys all. Chris. Right, for sure. Thank you. So Nick, how did you get into playing guitar and singing? And tell me a little bit about your upbringing.
Man, I was brought up in a cappella music, actually. My parents are in a barbershop, and that's actually how they met. It was
Really?
barbershop music, which is 4-part a cappella music, you know.
it's amazing.
And so, you know, when I was brought up, like, they were, you know, my mom was pregnant on stage with me, you know what I mean? So technically, even before I was, you know, I was on stage.
Yep.
But I didn't really get into it until I was about, you know, 8 or so, like actually competing and stuff in the barbershop stuff. And then, you know, moved on to high school, and, you know, the acapella thing was cool, but it wasn't that cool, you know.
Right,
I was playing
right.
football and running track, you know, so I ended up, you know, going for more popular stuff. Found reggae, you know, with Sublime and, you know, Bob, and, you know, just all the OG music heads, and, you know, found a little niche that I could find my, you know, weasel my way into.
Right.
So it was cool, man. It was just all kind of worked out.
Excellent. Right on. So, man, pretty much all your life. When did you start playing guitar?
In high school, yeah. Basically, when I found, not found, I mean, you know, when I came across reggae music, I just picked up a guitar and just started hitting the little skanks and, you know, learning little bar chords and
Nice.
stuff like that, you know, driving my parents nuts, like trying to strum the same damn thing like 4 times in a row, like killing them.
Right.
But, you know, they were just stoked I wasn't playing drums, you know.
Yeah.
I told
Oh, yeah.
my dad one time, I said, hey, Pop, you know, I want to play drums. And he was like, oh, really? Here's a trumpet. And I was like, ah, come on, man, let's do that. I was like,
Well, it's funny that you say that because I played both trumpet and drum.
yeah, see, there you go.
A couple of loud instruments.
So that's great. Well, you know, so the big thing, you know, that I think a lot of people we like to expose is some of the processes you guys go through. For instance, writing. You know, I've always wondered, do you guys write music first? Do you write lyrics first? How do you combine and come together? Because I know it's way more difficult than most people even realize.
Yeah, it's with this band, it's been a very interesting experience simply because everyone is so like I don't know, versed in their instruments
Right.
and their styles as well. You know,
Definitely.
we're all very comfortable in the styles that we've come from,
Right.
and so it just kind of works out. Like sometimes Jeff will just, you know, bring a hook, or I'll start jamming on some chords, or Shawnee will have a little riff that we find some chords too. So it's just really, it's really dynamic and really original for me, simply because everybody is writing a piece of the song. It's
Okay.
probably the first time that I've been in a group where everybody actually writes a piece of the song,
Excellent.
simply because of the stylistic mentality that they bring during the rehearsal, where we just come out with it.
It's actually pretty amazing that you can do that, because when you get too many creative people, you know, controls being pulled one way or another,
Absolutely.
someone wants to be the main decision maker, and to get along and to come together like that's magic.
Yeah, we all love the same styles, but each of us is stronger in a different style, if that.
So who typically is writing lyrics?
Well, I mean, Jeff and I both write our own stuff, you
Mhm.
know, so, you know, I'll bring a hook, or he'll bring half of a hook, and I'll bring half of a hook, and we just smash them together, and somehow it works, you know.
Nice.
So it's just kind of, you know, it
You guys
works out
trying to
that
pull
way.
from personal experiences and
Well, yeah, anytime you're trying to write music, you know, you
Yeah.
always pull from stuff that's going on in your
Sure,
life, or in your
absolutely.
past, or what you hope's going to happen in your future.
Nice.
So
Well,
that's really what music's about. I feel like, is trying to record about life and what you're experiencing. So
absolutely,
just
absolutely.
kind of works out that way.
Dude, totally great talking to you,
Heck yeah.
and you know, we really are looking forward to seeing how the band goes and watching you guys grow. And you know, like I said, I saw something amazing when I was at that first show of yours at the House of Blues.
Thanks, man.
And it was
Appreciate
psychedelic at points, and it was fast and slow. You had the reggae in there. I was just like, whoa, you know,
That's-
this
yeah.
is really good.
Yeah, absolutely.
And,
that's really
so
what we
it's
try to
good.
do, is take people on a roller coaster.
Oh,
you know?
it's
Try to
amazing.
do more than just, you know, put them in a pocket and let
Right.
them stay there. We want to
Exactly.
take them up and down and all around the block. you
Right
know?
on. Well, we love that. Well,
Yeah.
cool, dude. Well, hey, it was great talking to you.
Great talking to you,
and
man.
we'll looking forward to seeing more.
Heck yeah, thanks, man.
All right.